Hey guys, so I lost the audio file for this, so I'm going to do a quick
Look
post-commentary,
what I
seeing
found at the
as
photo finish booth.
I did a
Looks
lot
like
of
Naughty
talking in this
Kitten
one.
and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
I liked that bit.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
So yeah, with the audio file being gone, I think it's good just to listen to something other than just looking at me run around being lost right now. So, this is pretty much the end of me finishing year 2, as in this part of the game is year 2. And of course, I'm doing this like 2, maybe 3 days after I recorded this, so I'm just watching it through on the editor right now as I play it. But yeah, just checking through items, seeing what I've got, because when you go on to the next world you lose all of your items and you start again with just your scythe. So I'm looking through thinking, what haven't I used yet? Because of course I need to go to the sailor.
Now, what about these tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry. Gladys will bring them when we board.
Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny. Except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
It is good to finally tie up a lot of loose ends, considering how long I spent on this section. So yeah, it's actually quite a difficult challenge to get Glottis to move, because I mean, I've spoken to him before many times, and yeah, he just sits there at the betting booth. So I had to come up with a plan of how to get him to leave, and I scratched my head for a while over this one.
I'm not using my union card for anything but getting on that boat.
So of course, I've already been here at the cat races. I've already spoken to these guys, so I thought, right, let's go to the VIP lounge. Yeah, this took me a moment of thinking, like, why is it broken? There we go.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs! That's the
So yeah, he's gone.
Run!
Yeah, I think I decided to go to Maximo's office just to see if he had any new dialogue. I think that's where I'm going right now. But he doesn't.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it
Maximino,
ain't
that's the
Manny
one.
Calavera. Come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kiddies, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
But yeah, so him talking about things being fixed when it comes to betting did make me think. So the main thing was on my mind is, can I get Glossis to just win some races by fixing them?
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! You're doing it!
Oh, if I had only known.
But of course, fixing the cat
Open it
races
up on
is
the
beyond Manny's
straightaways,
power.
kitty!
So, what to do next? So of course, if I can't fix the cat races to make Glottis win, then I'm going to make sure he doesn't have any money to bet anymore. And if I can manage these stairs, there we go. What can I do? What can I do to get rid of the money? Well, stop fixing my games for one. I love doing that slide. So, have a quick check in my gambling room after singing a nice little song.
Ooh, meche.
Whew, yeah!
At least someone enjoyed it. But yeah, so go check out my betting room. Is there anyone new here? Well, I don't know if I noticed him the first time, but he is now here.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
It's the police officer.
Police Chief Bogan, Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only, for that matter.
It's easy to be first place when the only one there.
Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please, let his luck continue.
Yeah, that thing you said there was the last clue I needed to realise that I need to make the police officer win all of my money. It's the only way to make sure Glottis goes bankrupt.
Your chips, monsieur.
Well, and Manny, of course. So, off to my office to find that machine and deliberately fix the bets so the French policeman always wins. Now I didn't really remember how to use this. Because of course I never got this cutscene before.
14. 14 is the winner. Le 14. Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
So yeah, fortunately this video had a lot of cutscenes in it. So there we go. Back to mopping floors, eh, Manny? But yeah, that's another way of making sure Glottis loses his credit. You have your business raided by the police and get shut down. And now we're off to part 3 of the game. Year 3. Mopping the floors on an old steamship to chrome-plated, many exhausts, flames, you know, the sort of stuff that Glottis likes. And now I'm the captain of my own boat.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
And of course, Salvador.
I hope this very urgent
emergency
message
pigeons.
gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Of course. Who did I just say to let on my ship? Uh-oh. That's not good. Manny may already be dead, but you can die a second time in this world. So of course, yeah, all my items are now gone. Just have my scythe. Again, I don't know how much content you can bypass just by not using all your items, but here we go. Everybody's dead. Again. Everyone's got plants growing out of them. And that's not good.
Ensign Arnold was just a kid. Oh, no.
Couldn't slide down this ladder. I was actually kind of sad about that.
This can't be happening.
Hey, he's back here!
Sack him!
Better run.
Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
That's not good. Okay, so another room, a lot of stuff to interact with. And I've got to work out how to get this engine running to try and get the hell out of here. So yeah.
That's the starboard anchor control.
There's anchors on the right and left hand side of the ship, and I need to try and find a way of moving away from the port. Of course, I can't actually touch this engine at all.
I think the best way to use this engine would be the controls over there, as opposed to the hands-on method. Híjole, Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Alright, so, in a minute I'll realise I need to turn around to get to the controls. Gotta keep trying these wheels. There's a button here, just like on the other side. To raise and lower the anchor. And yeah, so this is like the little cutscene you get when you're trying to drive the boat. Well, the thing I got confused at is, of course, I'm trying all the different directions, and the boat doesn't move. So in a minute I'll realise that I don't have both my anchors raised. Give me time. Because, you know, I don't know how to drive a boat. So I thought that should be it. All I need to do is just move away from the port, right? Wrong. The boat doesn't go anywhere. See? She's pretty stuck. So yeah, I don't know how to drive a boat, so I press all of the directions to try and work out exactly where I'm supposed to be going, because of course all you can see in that little scene there is there's nothing restricting the boat. I could easily just sail away. I go, aha, I did move. There we go. I moved the boat. Now what? Because if you press any other direction, it either doesn't go anywhere, or it just moves back to the port. So I go, right, you've got buttons to raise and lower the anchors. They have something to do with it. So I eventually decide that if I drop one of the anchors, see, here we go, I move closer to the port and I can't work out why. So I was thinking, if I drop one of the anchors, maybe a combination of that and actually trying to move around will actually pull me away from the port, because I actually don't know why I'm stuck there. And of course I ain't going outside.
Gladys, do something.
Okay.
I love that reaction. Okay, so there's not actually that much to interact with in this room. There's just the controls and the two buttons. So yeah, you can see the anchor's raised. But do I drop this anchor and keep the other one up, or the other way around? Who knows? So I'll try and actually get back in the position I was in previously, because of course if I need to leave the port, then, well, be furthest away as I can. However, I can't remember exactly how to make it move away. So yeah, as I've done in many puzzles in this game, I just keep doing things until eventually I get it right. Not the best way of doing it, but hey, works for me, eventually. See now, I can see I've moved away from the port a bit, but that ain't good enough. Still need to figure out what to do with the anchors and what position they should be in. So yeah, that one's now been dropped. I think, right, I'll keep the other one up for now, just to see what trying to drive the boat with an anchor dropped does. Because of course, yeah, it still doesn't move anywhere, but I'm away from the port. Now I can't actually see by the way he's moving his hands whether I was going left or right. But I can see forwards and backwards, and of course I'm not going anywhere. So yeah, here we go. I move closer to the port, and the anchor's all the way over there. And I'm thinking, right, does that mean I've stretched one anchor and I need to now drop the other one next to the port, or what? Because what really confuses me with this section is there's nothing stopping you from just sailing away, at least as far as I can see. Now, when he looked out the window there, he says can't reach. So that made me think, am I going to have to use the chains to try and climb out? As in, do I... yeah, see, there you go.
Looks like the anchor's down.
So, what I'm thinking is, one of these anchors needs to be raised so that he can actually climb out a window and grab onto it and climb up. But which one? Because I'm not sure if, you know the chains that hold both the anchors? Is it one chain that goes over the top of the boat? So do I have to kind of stretch that one, for example, so it's closer? I don't know.
Can't reach.
I don't even know I need to break one of the windows, but anyway, I do not figure it out this episode, so I'll see you next time. I don't break my audio file. Sorry fellas, we got the engine. We got the part that sinks.